still in the cold.
Okay, you still in the cold. You still in the cold. How do you feel about the braids transition over time?
Like stitch braids.
Stitch braids.
I was one of those like I don't want to do that. Like,
You don't want to do what?
I didn't want to do stitch.
Oh,
I didn't want to do knotless either though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's how I felt at first.
I was like,
when Braid Bessie's back with another episode of Behind the Chair, and today we got our special guest.
Ooh, we got a very special guest, y'all. She came all the way from Houston, Texas. We got the very own co-creations in the building.
Hey, how y'all doing? All right, yes.
Welcome to our show.
I'm so happy to be here. I ain't gonna lie.
You happy to be here?
So happy. I ain't gonna lie. I love what y'all doing.
Thank you.
I'm
is
happy to be here.
Is this your first podcast?
First.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel a little nervous, or you ready to get into it?
I'm nervous, but I'm definitely ready to get into it because behind the chair, baby, I got something to talk about.
I like that.
Okay.
I
I
like
what
that.
you said.
So you were Atlanta co-creations, and now you Houston co-creations.
I am.
Because we all know each other from
Atlanta.
We all know each other from Atlanta.
I've been knowing Nicole since 7th grade.
Literally.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. How this is
so
how long
crazy.
you?
I've been knowing Nicole since 7th grade. I think I met all y'all at the same time in 7th grade.
7th grade.
Full circle.
Full circle. We
almost 2024. We here.
Almost 2024. We
That
here.
is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And then we're all like behind the chair.
We're all
We're all behind the chair. Like that is crazy. So
Okay. Well, let's get into it.
So let's get straight
Let's
into
get
it.
into
So from the last time the people heard from us, for the people that do know us, me and you were not on speaking terms.
we weren't.
We were beefing, and we decided
We were never beefing.
We were never beefing.
We were never beefing.
Okay, cause what's beef?
Beef is like we ready to fight, so I get down.
Okay.
We were
All right,
never
clear it
beefing.
up.
We were never
Okay,
beefing.
clear it up. It
We
wasn't
fell
beef.
out. We wasn't talking. We wasn't communicating. But
Yeah, we decided we
never
were not
beefing.
going to continue our
Right.
friendship at the time.
Right.
Okay.
And now we have you today on the Behind the Chair podcast.
because we back friends. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so happy I got my friend back. Like I'm so happy I got my friend back.
That's
I'm
good.
not gonna lie.
I'm happy I got my friend back too.
Literally.
That's
So,
what's up.
you know.
Because for those who didn't know us, they were kind of, I guess I can say people didn't know whose side to choose with our friend.
I don't think they even knew what was going on. So like,
I guess so. We can kind of talk about what broke our friendship up.
Okay.
From your point of view, what broke our
brought us
friendship up? How about
and
that?
how that brought us on. Full
Yeah,
circle
together.
behind the chair.
So, from your point of view, what broke our friendship up?
So really what it was I wasn't my best self, and I mean you don't have to always be your best self, but I was really the worst person like 3 years ago. The worst self that I've ever seen worst self that I ever seen myself, literally. And I couldn't be there for my friend the way she needed to be. Like I was just a totally different person than what I've ever been. So when she was going through what she was going through, I was not accepting of it. I wasn't there for her. I wasn't even understanding. So it's like I mean, that's really what made us fall out, literally, because every action that I had a reaction, and which was her reaction, which was not good. So my reaction after her reaction was not good. So you know what I'm saying? So it's
Because my friend ain't easy to deal with.
she's
You
not,
literally-
you know, she's not, but
She's not.
she always
She's
been
a
the same
sweet
person. She's always been the same person. So it's like I was growing into a person that I didn't know, type shit. So it was like, I don't know. It's just somewhere I never want to be again. I'm not gonna lie. Somewhere I don't want to be again. The growth that I've had myself, like I feel it. Like I could cry behind this. Like every time I talk about it, like the peace that I feel, like the growth that I feel within myself, like mentally. Not even like on the outside, just mentally and like inside, like it's so good.
That's good. I'm happy for your growth. I'm happy that you figuring yourself out.
Yeah, that you came through all that. So which brought us into where are we today? Like how did we even get back here today in your point of view?
Honestly, it's so crazy because you never wanted to be like how we got back together, and the death of her brother brought us back together because
rest in peace, Mano.
rest in peace, Mano, for sure, because it's family. Like, and I never, when I saw that or when I heard that, I didn't really kind of know how to react. I didn't know what to do. But in that moment, I thought about how I would feel. I would need my friend in that moment, whatever we going through. We didn't talk for 2 years.
What?
We wasn't talking for
her.
2
What, she
years.
reached out to you?
No, I reached out to
you reached
her.
out.
I'm like, look,
Ooh,
I was on
so
a flight
beautiful.
within the next 6 hours. Like I had bought that flight, and
That is
I
so
didn't.
beautiful,
I didn't care
Nicole.
the cost. I didn't care. Like
Friend, how
it
you
was.
felt?
It
My
was.
bad. I'm sorry.
No, you good. It was like.
When you got that call from Nicole.
Honestly, I think the first people that I thought about was you and Jazzy. I mean, was you and Nicole? Y'all, we gotta stop. I can't. We have to stop, please.
You ain't gotta stop.
No,
Just
I
take
don't
it,
want to
bro.
cry.
I know, we're gonna cut that off. We're gonna cut it
You
off.
good? Take a minute.
We're gonna cut it out, but it's okay. Don't mess your makeup up.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, get back into it.
Well, we finna get into it.
Okay.
We got tears.
You can keep that in there, actually. But I think for me, the first thing I thought about was you and Nicole. Like, because y'all been my friends from the beginning. And the people that I had around me at the time, they do know me, but they don't know us. So I felt like the first people I thought about was y'all. And when she hit me up, I was like, damn. That's crazy. I didn't know if I manifested her or if she really was coming. So when she came here and she said, like, she posted in her close friends, like, should I be there for her or not? I'm like, that's pretty cool because y'all was the first people I thought about. I'm not even gonna lie. So
I'm telling you, I posted and I'm saying I didn't say a name. I didn't say nothing. I was like, y'all, I know my friend need me to be here, and the people that know us was like, girl, you know you need to go ahead and go and be there for her. I'm like, I do. I don't even know why I'm questioning it. Like, cause if I was in that situation, I don't care if it was 3, 5, 10 years. Like, I know the people that I would need around me, and I know that she would be somebody that I would hope would reach out to me no matter the circumstances. And I was like, okay, I got to. Hey, next 6 hours, baby, I flew out. I had bought
That girl was on my couch.
that ticket.
Flew out 6 hours
This is on my
later.
couch.
And
And
I
I
was
was
so beautiful.
And I sat there
love
for
that
a week.
y'all.
Whatever she got to do, baby, I'm gonna come clean. I know you can't do shit probably because if I was feeling the way she was feeling, I just got to be there, like in all aspects, like, and that's what it was, really.
That
And I
girl
appreciate
flew
you
out
for that.
6 hours on your couch. When I
Yeah,
called
she-
you, friend, I'm like, what you doing? You know, I'm checking up on you. You're like, oh, me and Nicole. She was like, oh, me and Nicole just here. I'm like, who? And I'm like, I get it though, because you know, I had lost somebody myself. I'm like, friend, you literally finna get so much love from so many people.
That's
like,
exactly what
I
she
kept
said.
saying, like, you finna get love from so many people. So I wasn't that shocked because I'm like, that shit is different.
It's
Losing
very-
somebody.
Yeah, it was.
Especially somebody so close.
Especially a tragic type.
Yes.
But we don't want to get too much.
Right,
into
because
it.
it's already too much.
Yeah.
All right, let's have an icebreaker. So we about to play a game with you because I feel like that was tough, and I am thankful that you are here. I'm thankful that you on the show with
Yeah,
us.
let's take a
I'm
let's take a
thankful
shot
that-
to that, friend.
Y'all take a shot to that?
Friendships.
Let's
No,
take a
for
shot
sure.
of friendship
And growth.
and growth.
Growth, friendship, and
Cheers
growth.
to friendship and growth, y'all.
Okay,
I
And
love
behind the
y'all.
chair.
And behind the chair. I love you too.
I love y'all.
Woo, ready, set, go.
So we finna get straight to this game and get the
So we're gonna get straight to this game. Oh my
Drunk
god.
like that, I ain't gonna get drunk.
Oh, she gonna get drunk.
for a pop that
Pop
shit
them
off.
questions.
I'm
All right, Jesus, we need the 3 shots over here for Nicole, please. Cause she said she ain't gonna get drunk, so let's see what's gonna
I'm
happen.
gonna be lit. I can see it already.
I'm gonna be
Good
lit.
though.
We want you to be lit. If you need to take a nap, take a nap.
Alright.
All right.
So you ready,
So
co-creation?
you ready
I
to
am.
create this? All right. So the name of this game, I'm gonna just name about the top. We finna say if you can't do it, you gotta take a shot.
Okay.
Period.
Period. The whole version of it until we figure out what
Until
we
we-
gonna
all right. So you got 5 seconds. I'm not even gonna put it like that.
do. You need to.
Name three good products. You got 5 seconds go. You gotta take that shot.
Okay.
3 braiding products.
Okay.
Go
3
ahead.
Braider products.
Lock and gel, braid gel,
5, 6, 7,
and
8, 9, 10.
mousse.
She took too long.
She took too
Yeah.
long. She said, okay, no, right, mousse.
What she said? Braid gel.
Braid
lock.
gel, black gel, mousse.
So y'all, the braid gel.
You use the orange one? Is that what you talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
you can't like braid gels
you
that
can't
orange one.
regurgitate that shot, so
I
that's
can't.
fine.
Yeah.
She,
Yes, I can.
she thugged it out.
She took it out.
Okay. So question number 2. You got 5 seconds. Name.
5 is crazy.
Right.
5 is crazy.
That's what make it fun.
This will make it definitely fun.
All right, so you got 5 seconds to name 3 popular salon suites in Atlanta. Go.
Buckhead Suite, Suites at the West End, and Rainy.
Okay, she barely made that. We
It's
gonna
always
let her.
Rainy, bro. When she say Rainy,
Ramsey.
I'm like, cause who was Rainy?
My bad, Ramsey. And they not in the salon suite no more, so that's the craziest thing.
Let's leave it up to our baby boy assistant today. Baby boy assistant.
He ain't even listening.
He's not listening. He's not listening.
It's okay.
All right, we're gonna leave it to Jeezy. Do she get a pass or not?
She
For
is
that?
because y'all played her on the last shot.
Please.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, last question. You have 5 seconds to name 3 popular stylists in Atlanta, excluding naming us. Let's go.
Y'all is crazy. I'm gonna take my shot.
I knew that was gonna be a hard one. I knew that was gonna be a hard
Because
one.
y'all was first too, and I was thinking about
Yeah,
it.
I knew she was. That's why I said excluding us.
Excluding
And I
us.
knew she was gonna put us on the map. No.
Okay, Fred, so you go ahead.
Damn. All right. 3. How many seconds I got?
5.
Oh shit. Fuck.
1,
Cue the Braider.
2. Okay, sister.
Drink.
Yeah.
Drink. Cause girl, bye.
Can I get a shot? It's easy.
Okay,
Damn.
thank you.
All right, your turn. Let's
I would
go.
have said Arrogant Tay, like, and I would have said like
Yeah.
Pearl, the stylist.
Okay.
Girl, yeah.
Pearl, oh, another one.
You done.
Okay,
It's
it's a shot for her too. But she
It's
ain't
a shot.
named
She
three.
said Arrogant Tay, Pearl, the stylist, and who?
It's over with.
It is.
5 seconds.
Okay, but if we can agree, I'm gonna say Pearl
Okay.
Stylist is good.
I'm gonna say Pearl Stylist.
Arrogant
She
Tay is
it.
good.
She just took over Atlanta. I like
You
her.
She
like
have
her?
to go to
She-
Atlanta.
She is in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Well, she on the outskirts of Atlanta, but
Like
she
she
in
at
the
Florida
city.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
Okay,
she
Spring
is
something.
hard. Shout out to her.
I do. Shout out to Pearl. We really mess with you,
Pearl, I've been following her.
Damn, we gotta take a shot because
you
we
know.
messed up.
Oh, I should have said Braids by Shanique, even though I didn't brought her.
Braids by Shanique, but she's not in Atlanta. But she
Oh,
was
so
good.
you said Atlanta stylist or in the industry period? You said Atlanta.
I'm gonna say Denasia Beauty.
Okay.
Thank
that's
the
cool.
Lord.
You ain't gotta be
The
big.
Nasia Beauty is lit.
Yeah, Denasia Beauty is lit.
Shout out to you, Nasia Beauty.
Alright, next question.
Okay,
Take
so
a shot, baby.
Wait, take y'all shot first.
I had to take that shot.
Damn.
bro, I'm not
I don't know, you look like you on
here.
half a shot.
Why are you watching my cup? Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so now since we didn't clear the air, y'all, we done got everything out. Y'all ladies y'all done let everything out and stuff like
For
that.
sure. Like
Yes.
I think we had an understanding, like, and I think my friend understand me at the point I am in my life right now. So
Yeah.
like, I think
Because
it's
we're
cool.
here, and I think she didn't seen the growth as well. That's why we here.
No, for sure.
I think I
'Cause
did,
I
yeah.
really like. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wasn't just a terrible person, but I wasn't my best self, and
Okay,
now
and
like
that's cool
it's
though.
really feeling like it.
I think the best part about it is accountability, and the fact you take accountability, I can say accountability. I think that's going to be the next step to move forward. Accountability.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So let's get back on track, ladies.
Okay,
so
back on track.
co-creations.
Yes,
How did that come about? Like, tell us a little bit more about your brand, like what you specialize in. How'd you get into the braid industry?
So I got to braiding. I learned how to braid
Like,
from my
backtrack. Where did co-creations come from? How'd you come up with that name?
Yeah.
No, so what was I before? I forgot what was I
We
before.
all had a before.
We had it before, but I'm not even sure what my before was. I forgot because I've been co-creations for so long.
I forgot
Like,
what your
I didn't
before
even know
was.
you braided, Nicole. You just popped out. I'm
I'm
like,
telling you
what
because
was
I had
that?
learned my auntie growing up. She did hair in high school and stuff like that. We like 10 years apart type, and she was doing hair out the house. She's doing mama hair, like all types of stuff. So I used to just literally sit and watch her braid. Like I never,
Really?
I just used to sit and watch her. And that's
Okay.
how I kind of learned how to braid. Like, even when she used to do my hair, I used to be just feeling how she was doing it. Just watching her do it. Yeah, literally. So then I started working at IKEA, and they started playing with me.
IKEA furniture store. For those who don't know
IKEA.
what that is, that's a furniture store.
For sure. And I love IKEA. No cap, because I've met some of the greatest people there. I'm not going to lie. I used to meet a lot of good people at IKEA. But they started playing with my money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So then I had just stopped, and I had started doing hair. I started braiding.
Mm-hmm.
I learned how to add hair in. Oh my God, y'all! I used to have this car. I didn't have no heat. I didn't have no air. I didn't have shit. And I used to be like, I'm gonna pull up on you. I was a traveling braider, so I never had my spot. So
Okay.
it was crazy because Atlanta heat get crazy. I ain't gonna
do.
lie. Atlanta heat get crazy. Even the cold get crazy. So
Mm-hmm.
I just was doing my best to figure it out, and I just started figuring it out, and I started doing good. And then it's like I started getting different, like with the ankle length braids. We started doing them ankle length braids.
That what started?
That's what started with the viral shit.
That's
like,
okay.
I started going viral with the ankle length braids and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, this for me.
Yeah.
Like I was like, this for me. Like braiding is me. Like, and I started getting patience. I started getting I just started getting better with communicating with people, period. You know what I'm saying? Once I started braiding hair, because braiding and the hair industry is nothing but really communication, really nothing but, really just communication, really, like,
Communication and patience.
Patience
and
customer service.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it really is. And so, like, I started getting better with that, and it just kind of took off from there.
So
Like,
piggybacking from them viral braids, because I was one of those viral people that she did back in the day. My braids was to the floor, y'all. People would literally come up to me like, "Oh my God, you're that girl that I seen on Crazy Thing."
you know what I'm saying?
Like that's literally how it was.
Yeah.
So being that you was co-creation in Atlanta, how did co-creations come from Atlanta? And because you live in Houston, then, right? Right. So how did co-creations go from co-creation in Atlanta to co-creation in Houston?
It's going. I'm building. It's kind of like starting from the bottom because I'm known in Atlanta. Like, people know who I am. People are like, I want to go to her. I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, in Houston, don't nobody know me like that. But it's also, too, on my fault, too, because it's like, I haven't really got out there. I had took like a 6-month break, baby. I needed a break.
You was through?
I was
from Italian?
Baby, I had went down there in December, and I didn't start working till like May.
So you were saying you weren't putting your best foot forward.
I haven't been putting my best foot forward in Houston. I haven't been showing them really what I got. So it's like now I'm ready. I'm ready to get back into it. Like I'm just ready to get back into it. Like when you go somewhere, when you're known somewhere, you get a little like.
What is it? What's the word you're looking for?
Really, like, I ain't gonna lie, lazy.
Braids?
You can't get lazy. You get lazy because it's like people know you. I'm known in Atlanta for doing what I do.
So you gotta do it, right?
So now in Houston, it's like I gotta show these people what I'm working with.
Like, what's up?
Yeah, like I gotta show you.
Atlanta.
Yeah, I gotta show you what I'm working with. So I really gotta go back from the bottom. Y'all so.
You still in the cold.
Okay, you still in the cold. You still in the cold.
Bro. Okay,
So you got lazy down there.
I did get lazy down there. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot cap. But
so cold. What advice would you have for anybody that's willing to relocate, like, to another state?
don't do what I did.
Oh shit!
Wow.
What did you do?
Y'all, she said do not relocate.
Don't relocate.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't do what I did, like, because I said I moved in December, but I didn't start working till May. So don't do what I did as far as don't go and not keep going. Like, I really just really chilled, really relaxed, but I had people in my life that allowed me to. You know what I'm saying? So
that's good.
That's why I say don't do what I did as far as just relaxing. Because now I'm trying to build. It's cool because it's building. You know, like at anything, like my work speaks for itself. So you know what I'm saying? It's coming along, but just don't wait as long as I waited. Like, I was chilling too hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say don't do what I did. Okay. But relocating, I suggest people relocate. If you don't feel, it's not even comfortable. If you feel like I had to relocate because I just wanted peace. Like, I wanted peace of mind. I wanted peace of self. Atlanta is a lot. I don't care what nobody say in any industry.
I don't care.
Whether it's beauty.
Atlanta's a lot.
Would you say this is the best spot to be?
I would,
industry?
though. I'm not gonna lie, because I be thinking like,
y'all, she just said Atlanta is the best.
Atlanta is the best.
It is. I'm not even gonna lie, but
because beauty is taken so serious down here.
It
is. People do not like about their image.
Yeah, they don't. They don't play by their image. They don't play by getting their hair done. So being that you down there in Houston, what can you say was your hardest obstacle for you and for the clients?
My hardest obstacle in Houston, really just. It's really just like it's really me. I ain't gonna lie.
That's fair.
Because it's really me against me out there. Like I haven't put my best foot forward out there.
Mm-hmm.
I have not, and I honestly could say that. Like, I have not put my best foot forward to know that I can get the clientele that I want, to get the people that I want to come, and then just build how I want to build.
Okay, so I was on your page lurking, right? And I was in your
at?
bio, right? What the hell is a luxury braid artist?
Yeah, because when you're gonna come,
Okay.
you're gonna
Get into
come.
it.
You're gonna
Get into it.
You're gonna get some champagne.
Okay.
You're gonna get some champagne. You're gonna get your snacks.
Okay.
You're gonna eat good. You're gonna watch whatever you wanna watch. You wanna listen to music, you can do that too.
Okay.
So it's luxury because it's whatever you want. But you gonna eat, you gonna drink, you gonna do whatever, because I know a lot of people come and be in their own like little space. Like people really want to come and get their hair done and really be in like a like really just chill. Like, you know, they want to come have a drink. They want to come, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it.
really just chill.
No,
Because
seriously.
a lot of my clients be like, oh, well, I'm traveling. They're nurses and they're like, you know what I'm saying?
Really
Lawyers.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
So you can put a term on what a luxury, what was it called?
Luxury braid artist, girl.
So
That's in her bio.
what's the definition of a luxury braid artist? You can put it in
I just
terms.
feel like luxury is when you come and you and you really just get to chill. Like you really get to vibe.
I'm a luxury
And
braid
you-
artist.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like luxury gives like experience. You know,
And
experience is
because you get me
real.
You do get me
You know what I'm
too.
It
saying?
needs to be experience when you come into somebody's appointment. You feel me? Fire appointment. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? You a fire braider?
I agree to that.
It needs to be an experience.
It needs to be an experience.
And
I like that you have that.
personality come with that too, because everybody don't come and be able to talk to they stylist like they want to. You know, people come and vent. People come and do a lot of things, and they say shit that they would never say to their friends.
We be they fucking
Heavy
big
on
balls.
that.
You get what I'm
Heavy
saying?
on
I'm
that.
gonna be your therapist. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be your braider. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be your get drunk person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Take
you
a
really
shot
get to come and
for
chill
me.
and vibe and be yourself.
That's how
Yeah,
it
So
is.
it's like, that's why I say luxury. Like, you gonna come, you gonna drink a little bit. You might, if you add on a shampoo.
Y'all, when I tell y'all my men services, they is letting all the tea out. I feel like that's too, because we
They
don't
be
know
needed.
who you. They don't know who they. You feel me? Who they talking about?
Yeah.
Like, it's
Literally,
cool. You
yeah.
can open up if you don't know who I'm talking about. So it's just
Right.
like every time I
They be needed to get it out.
Yeah.
They really be
So I
needed to
feel
get
like
it out.
luxury braid service is the catchphrase.
Yeah.
Because you come in here, you get everything that you need. You letting it out on the table. You getting a good hairstyle for one. You venting to me for two.
Okay.
Right.
For three, you get my snacks.
Right.
For four, you like I'm
You
really
can
you
drink
about
a little bit.
Yeah, you about to have a good
good.
time. You about to have an
You get my-
experience
Like,
here.
you about to really have an
All that.
experience.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
about to have
show
an
you,
experience
like,
here.
and then at the end of the day, like, client to stylist is like it's us. Like,
Yeah.
if you know your business not gonna really get out to nobody because it's just us. Like, and that's what I appreciate about a stylist, because you can really go and talk to your stylist, and who you gonna tell?
Who you gonna tell?
Who you gonna tell? Like, because it's like, even if you did tell somebody, I don't know who the fuck they are.
So, being that you are in Houston, you do have friends there, though, right?
I do. I have best friends, and they do hair as well.
Best friend.
That's good.
I do
So-
have one best friend.
Alright.
Okay, that's what's up.
Tighten that up.
So, do you have any friends that you have ever tried to go into business with?
Golly.
I'm fucking dead, girl, because yes, I did. I definitely was talking about going into business with one of my friends, but I'm not even into it no more.
You're not into it no more. What is causing you not to be into it no more?
Because I have a lot of growth in my life, and I say, like, I'm not the person I was 2 years ago. I'm not the person I was 3 years ago. Honestly, like, and I'm happy about that. I'm really happy about not being that person. Like, once you go through that growth and realize, like, you look back on that person, you be like, what was you doing type shit?
Yeah.
I introduced my friend to a person that I was not back in the day, and I have boundaries now. So once you keep crossing those things, I'm just like, I'm cool. Like,
Shout out to boundaries.
Shout out to
yeah,
boundaries.
literally, like,
Facts.
shout out to boundaries. Like,
boundaries.
and we was talking about going into business. We was talking about doing different things, and I'm not into it anymore. So, because my boundaries have been crossed, and you don't respect them. I know what kind of people I want in my life now. Like, back then, anybody could have came in, and you know, we could have been friends. We could have been doing different kind of things. But now, I'm not like that.
So do you think you're better as a business friend or a personal friend? Like when it comes to mixing, because you said that you decided that you didn't want to have that business relationship with that person. Do you think you're better as a business friend or a personal friend? Or both?
I think both, really, because I'm gonna keep business and I'm gonna keep personal, and I'm not gonna mix the two. Like, and that's what it is. A lot of people mix the two. I'm not mixing the two.
Yeah.
When it comes to business, we need to run our business like we need to run our business.
Facts.
But when it comes to personal, we need to run our. We cool. Like, we can talk about it. We can do that stuff. But I'm gonna keep it separate.
Shout out
I'm
to
not gonna
friends
lie.
and business.
I really love that for y'all. Like, I really do. Like,
It's not easy. But you just gotta know your person.
You really
You have to know your
person.
person. You have to know that, okay, this is somebody that I can be a friend with, and this is somebody that I know that if I talk to them about business, we can handle business. And when we can cut business off, we can still be personal, we can still be friends at the end of the day. Not she like the snacks.
Okay, go ahead. Help girl.
I think that it's very important to, like you said, set those boundaries when you do decide to take your friend into your business. Because being behind the chair, though, honest to God truth, when you decide that, okay, like for us, for instance, we're braid besties, and we decided we was going to do braid besties together, then we decided we're going to jump to this podcast behind the chair. But being that you do have to know your friends, you do have to set boundaries, and you do have to say, in order for us to move forward, these are the boundaries that I have in place to get to this next step. To me personally, I feel like that's what it is. So I think that it's a good judgment call to cut somebody off when you cannot do business with them as a friend.
For sure. Because
you got any advice, friend, for anybody trying to start a bestie type duo or anything like?
The advice that I can have for anybody, like I'm gonna say from the beginning, is learn your person. Understand that when you are going into business with somebody that you are friends with, it's no longer about you, it's about us. How can we conglomerately come up to this greater plan? So if you cannot go into business with your person, you just know that from the jump. You can tell from your first initial friend groups. Like, some of these bitches be, I'm not gonna use the term weird, because the term weird to me is kind of like a weirdo.
Weird,
I have an autistic brother, so when people say weirdo or crazy, I get offended. So I'm not gonna say weird. It's just some people you cannot cross that threshold.
You're not weird.
We'll get to that, or maybe not on this segment, but it's some people that you can't cross that business threshold with because of maturity.
For sure.
Like, I can be your friend on this level, because I might go shake some ass for cash with you, bitch. But I cannot cross that line to sign them documents with you.
Right.
And that's just what I feel like. So personally, me, I feel like learn your people and know yourself and see if you can have somebody that you can go into business with. Because for me and my friend here, I can say, we all are friends, by the way. But for my friend here, I think it works because the balance. You have to be balanced.
And when I say I love that for you, I'm not gonna
lie.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know how you see people like it's like you balance each other out type shit. Like, you know, I was jealous at first. I'm not gonna lie, jealous. A little bit, because it's like we've been knowing each other for a long time, and like I know the relationship y'all have, but I don't know the relationship y'all have.
Right.
That's
how I feel with y'all. I didn't know too much about Nicole, because we've been around.
We've been around each other,
but I ain't never been around you. So when you be saying stuff about Nicole, I be like, for real? I've never personally just been on a close, intimate, I don't think, environment with Nicole. You feel me? I see you around school. You used to play sports. I played sports, and I feel like that's what it was. It was when I seen you was a braider. I'm like, that threw me off. But I feel like with all of us, we would have never expected ourselves to be
where we are
in the beauty industry,
behind the chair game.
Literally,
because we behind the chair.
So you said that you was jealous of?
I just was. I'm a territorial friend. Period.
Okay, because what's your sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio,
and the biggest.
God,
I didn't understand she the biggest. So
Scorpio,
the biggest
Scorpio.
For real.
So I'm very territorial with my friend, but I love you for my friend, and I can really say that. Like, I just tell her, I was like, I want to be friends with Jesse.
Oh, we is friends, Nicole.
We is, but like how we friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I really love that for you. Like, I really do.
We could link up on some Braider shit and just, you know,
Really?
go up on some Braider stuff.
Not even on Braider stuff. I think the biggest factor that everybody is missing behind the chair is that we need a team. We need a source of people that we can come to.
Yes.
I think last night we was talking that I said that I don't want people to think that I'm trying to copy them or nothing. It's just for me, I'm a closed off person. So when I need your energy, I'm gonna take it in those ways. Like, oh, you so positive, I'm gonna be around you.
Yeah.
I need my cup to be back filled because somehow, some way, God has aligned us all to be together. Like, even in this room right now, we are together. So it's like I be needing this positive energy. So when I meet somebody that's in the same realm as me, like, you do hair, you positive, mention God. I'm like,
oh, mention God. Don't let him mention God.
Mention God. I'm literally stuck on you.
Yeah.
So I can get the jealousy and the positivity because we said that we were gonna braid together. It's
We
just,
was.
Y'all braid alike. I feel like this is literally full circle.
No, me and you braid like Nicole braids different.
I braid different now.
But back in the day, y'all was literally braiding alike. I don't know.
Literally, because she knows.
Because you my treacherous little twin. You know, they look like that. They look like it. Yeah, I can say that.
No, y'all for sure have the same braid techniques. Well, I don't know, structure. Y'all,
but it's different now, and I love to learn from y'all. I'm not gonna lie because,
and I love
like,
that.
I look and I be like, friend, well, how you do that?
Yeah, you should be able to do that without being a weird bitch. You know,
you get what I'm saying?
Because I feel like braiders or just people in the industry, period, just be on some weird like gatekeeping stuff. Like, that's all we got behind the chair. Like, we just giving everybody an opportunity to come and just talk. Like, we shouldn't be like that.
We shouldn't be like that. I think there's enough room to go around.
It's enough money to go around.
It's enough
everybody.
It's heavy on that.
It's enough money for everybody. Like, it's enough money for everybody, and it's like, I'm happy that my mindset has changed because, like I said, when I wasn't that person, it wasn't like that. It was not like that. Like, it was not like that. It was. It's really bad.
So, would you say that the type of mindset you have will affect your business behind the chair?
It will.
It will.
It will. If you have a mindset of I don't, people trying to be like me, people trying to do what I'm doing, like people trying to copy me type shit, like, it's not gonna work out. It's not. Like, you get inspiration from your friends, you get inspiration from your family, you get inspiration from anybody really, like people that are outside of that you don't know. Like, we were talking about Pearl Stylists, baby, you done took over Atlanta, baby. I'm trying to get inspiration from you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I love what you doing, and it's like, you inspire me, and it's okay. Like, people make it like it's not okay to be inspired
by someone,
by somebody else, and it's like, oh, you trying to be like that person? You trying to? You're right. I want to be good. I want to be great. I want to be great because they are great. Like, it's okay to tell a person or another woman, like, you are great. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
girls.
You know what I'm saying? You have to be a girls. And like, people, it's not like that these days, and anywhere. Not even just Atlanta, like just anywhere. It's not like that. So it's like, I really take it personal because I be like, you're right. I want to be like my best friend. Like that bitch doing her shit. She getting that money. Yeah, I like that. She doing her shit. She look good, and I like that.
Okay, so Nicole, back to like me not really knowing too much of you and stuff. I would see you on social media stuff, and then so I was seeing your bio. You got a little rainbow flag and stuff going on.
Oh,
like,
shit.
No, Nicole, like, seriously, I didn't expect that. So, I'm like, okay, she dipping and dabbling. What, girls and shit?
What that rainbow mean?
What's your relationship status, and how was it, like, dealing with girls? You dealing with girls now? Like, because you really used to pop that on your social media. So, what's your input on emails, and what is your status? Is you single? What's up?
Okay.
No, this is she ain't ready for the heat, friend.
Oh, I'm ready for the heat, but
we went to school together, but we wasn't here. I'm just going off of what I'm seeing. This is literally Nicole was Nicole. Then randomly, you feel me? I started seeing
I was gay.
You was gay. And I'm like,
okay, so let me tell you about that.
I'm like, you was gay.
Okay, so start from the top with the rainbows.
I'm like, that flag was in your bio. I'm
Start from the top with the flag in the bio.
So look,
Okay.
I love women. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie to you. Like, I really love women. I have been gay for after like really like 11th grade. I stopped talking to
Really?
niggas. Like, period.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it just wasn't for me. But at this moment in my life, like, I feel different things, and I have kind of went up to the other side.
Okay. And that's fine, though.
Specify the other side. What side are you at?
The man. The man.
Yeah, so she back over there.
Yeah,
So
so
then-
I'm kind of intertwined between both, because me personally, like, I feel like I never dealt with a man. I dealt with a lot of boys.
Boys.
Little
bitty ass
Back in high school.
boys.
So
Boys.
once I tried, like, to date a man, it was like, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, this is okay.
Yeah.
Like, this is cool. Like, I don't know, but I love women. I really do. But I have never found the right woman for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to try something different. And I was
Okay.
like, maybe I could really, maybe I could talk to a nigga. Like, maybe I could talk to
Get
a
back
guy.
on that.
You know what I'm saying? So I tried, and it kind of came. It was cool. Like, my thing is, it was cool. And I be telling people that now. Like, I had a bitch that I was fucking with, and she talking about, we not gonna fuck no more. I'm like,
Your shit wasn't talking about that?
no, trust me. It was talking about.
Never heard shit once.
What that girl say?
Baby,
What's
it
your
was
shit
talking
talking
about? She said, I'm giving up to these niggas, and she don't want it no more. Yeah, but it was, trust me, that motherfucker talk.
That's hot. What it do?
It's talk.
What it talk about?
It's talk about son.
Yeah, she said her shit talking.
She said her shit talk about slime.
That motherfucker talking, I ain't gonna lie to you, because, like, it's for sure. These motherfuckers, they still backtracking from high school.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I ain't
say.
gonna lie to you, like, these motherfuckers still backtracking to high
She
school.
said, put some respect on that waterwork.
Period. And it's just like, she's just like, I'm not fucking with you, but it's not that, it's not no fake shit, but it's just really like, I'm trying different shit in my life right now, and that was one of the things that I was trying. So it was like, now for me, like, it's something that I put like I didn't like, but it's cool. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's cool. Like, I can fuck with it.
I can see that as an evolution, because you try something different. We
And
lose our friendship here. You go to
Houston.
Houston with your braiding career, and you trying different shit. So I can see that evolution for sure. I think that's hard. I think don't be afraid to try new shit, because you don't know what the new shit gonna take you to.
Exactly.
And even as far as being in business and having to be in relationships with women, because I try to, and then being in relationships with me in business, like, I think it's a different level of growth. I do. I think I'm proud of you for exploring a new option.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
It just had threw me off. And then I'm on social media. I see you looking bad as fuck. Like, Nicole,
you
body
good,
is
ain't
bodying.
Body is body.
You done got some work done on. What's up, bitches? Everybody did. What's up? 'Cause I want you to stand up for real.
I want you to stand up too.
I know we can't though.
I want you to try. I want you to try. Stand that ass up.
Nicole
Wait,
body
this
look
body
good
is body.
as fuck. I ain't even gonna
Did you
care.
get work
They
done?
gonna her little
shit.
ass. Nicole, how tall are you?
I'm 5'1.5".
You can't, because I'm 5 feet. You're like 4'9".
But what I'm telling you is, my doctor told me I was 5'1.5".
Okay, no problem.
I'm like 3.5. So
Okay.
I get the and a half. I get the and a half. So
Literally, I'm 5'1.5". That's what my doctor told me, and I'm never gonna let it go.
And this 5'1" carrying that ass. So did you
Right.
get it done?
So did you get that body done? What you done had, bro?
What you
That's
done
the
did?
secret. Nicole, we might want to go get our little shit.
I'm not gonna lie, because guess what?
What? What's up?
What's
This body was banging before.
No, your
I
body,
did anything
Nicole,
to it.
your body was banging before. No cap. You always had booty on you.
what did you do?
in school?
I did go and get me a BBL. I
Okay.
love my BBL, and the crazy thing was, I say BBL, but it's really not, because my doctor, he only put a little bit at the top. He told me what he did. I asked him what I wanted, and everybody doctor not like that. They don't give you what you want, because these bitches be looking like ants. I ain't looking like an ant out here.
Don't be an ant bitch. Don't be an ant bitch.
Literally, they looking like ants, and I'm not looking like an ant out here, but I definitely got some,
lipo done. I definitely got the BBL at the top, so my booty was like long.
Really?
I swear to God,
You had a nice shape.
I definitely have a nice.
You did.
I did, but my booty crack starts so low down.
Let me see.
Okay.
Oh, this way.
I mean, you feel me? We all, you feel me? I get it though. We got our own,
you know, and you
flaws
have your
that we
own,
see.
right? And it's like it's enhancements. Like I feel like I only enhanced. Like I really didn't change much of anything
But
because
you enhanced.
nobody
Shape
would
five.
ever know. Like
Yeah.
so, it's like people will say something to me and I'd be like, oh, okay, you know, I'm just like, I know what I got done. You know, they be like, you just been so fine since high school, or you been fine since middle school. And I'd be like,
I
yeah,
definitely think you had a nice body.
I definitely
You definitely
did.
had a nice
Thank
body.
you.
You
I
definitely
definitely
did.
did.
So how long after getting your body done did you try to take out work? Like what was the time frame of being down from work? Or did it
Probably
affect
like a
you?
month. Probably like a month, and it didn't affect me. I did not have to be down that long, but I needed a break.
Heavy on the brakes.
Okay, I needed a break.
Me and you.
I definitely needed a
You
break.
and me.
Good.
I definitely needed a break.
Definitely
So,
the break.
So we got past your sexuality, you trying niggas and everything out. What drove you to move to Houston?
honestly, a peace of mind. I really I was not. It was crazy because like my old friend, I was falling out with her. Y'all, she talked about me for 14 months. I can't
So you
even.
just be having issues. going
I
on.
really do be having issues. She talked about me for 14 months. Like, and it just really was like, what? Like, you really. 14 months is crazy to talk about somebody, to really know that you acknowledge, like, you talked about me for 14 months. It was definitely weird. But I just was like, all right, get out of here. Like, I'm like, I had already been thinking about it years before, but when the opportunity presented itself and I could actually do it, I was like, I'm finna do it.
So being that you went to Houston and you navigated yourself there, do you see yourself doing something different other than braiding in the Houston area?
I do. I'm actually now in the process of just trying to. You need
What
6
you
8
doing?
months.
Let me know.
Because when you went to Houston, I'm not even gonna lie, you was a bottom girl. So
Yeah,
let's get into
Don't be
it.
trying to get.
And that's why I say,
So did you think about doing something else?
You need what 6, 7, 8 streams of
Income.
income to be a
Yeah,
millionaire,
I
and
feel
I'm
that,
trying to
friend.
feel you. I'm trying to touch all of it. Like I'm trying to get the money however I can get it. Like,
I feel that.
and it's like braiding is cool. You get burnt out though. I'm not gonna lie. Like in
burnt
that hair
out.
industry, there are times that you get burnt out and you want to do other things. Like,
I can agree.
and that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, I love being a braider. I love my clients. I love like doing what I do. I love making people feel beautiful. That's kind of what I love to do. So it's like,
So did that ass make you go to be a bottle girl in Houston?
Girl.
You in a new city.
baby, this
The
ass
is
before
fat.
this ass, after
And you
this
bottle
ass.
girling. Did you say, you know what, this body fine?
You know what's crazy is in like Houston, they're very colorist. Very like in Houston is very colorist, because I went to a casting call, and I cannot lie to y'all, I probably was one of the finest bitches there.
You said finest?
I swear to God, because I'm looking at all them other hoes like.
what you
Type shit.
what was you all like? What made you the finest bitch?
I just bringing myself, like, I mean, I was just cute, and
Fuck up.
What the fuck was that?
it was, you know, let me turn on silent, but but it just, I could see it, like, just being in the room. I'm not even trying to be cocky or like, I just seen it, the room, you know, and it was just like, I still wasn't chosen. But
they colorist down
people told me about that though. People definitely told me about that before I even got into trying to do waitressing, bartending, doing all that stuff. Because I done went to bartending school classes and all that shit. Like, I done been doing that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? So.
Okay, so going back to, I'm back on your brand. I love your work. You do really great work. You know, I didn't came and got in your chair.
You did.
Yeah.
When you, but hold on. Because, friend, I feel like I owe you a hairstyle. Friend.
Okay,
Oh, my mama. I just wasn't it back then.
You think so?
I don't think so. I
Bro,
really feel
I
like
love
that.
my tribal braids. That's the style you talking about, right?
I'm
The tribal.
definitely talking
I know.
about
I
that.
came to you with some 3-inch hair.
You did.
I
With
have
a fat ass head. With a big head.
Sorry, bro, not too much. But my hair is thick, so I know what goes on. And I think you did really great.
I think she delivered for the time of era of
And
braids
I
that
guess
we was
it's
in.
error
Because how do you feel about the braids evolving over time?
Yeah, I feel like it's for sure evolving. Like,
Yeah,
I be
so
like, I love that people supported me back in the day, but I be like, how? You know what I'm saying? So it's
That's
just be
me
like,
too. Like
it's
when
just
I
be
go
like,
to my old braids, I'm like, bro, this hair. This
Ain't
is
no
heavy.
way. So you did just a hair back then with no stitch or nothing.
No.
3 inches of hair. What was
It was
that like?
fire. Y'all are tweaking. We
It
went
was
to
fire
a
for that
smoke
time.
break. Guess what? Me and Cole Creations went and took a smoke break. We pulled back up.
Okay.
That girl got to it, bro. Your work is fire. Like, you know.
One thing about it with co-creation doing your hair, y'all gonna take a smoke break.
You go
I
take
don't
a
give
smoke
a
break. And I was cool with that. 'cause
I
bitch,
don't mind.
I'm tired of sitting in this chair.
Look,
so
I
we
don't
need to do
mind.
something.
Lighten the mode. Okay,
I don't
lighten the mood.
mind.
We need to do something.
I don't
So
mind.
how do you feel about braids evolving over time since you did do just a hair at 3 inches back then? Because how many years ago was that?
It was like, probably like 4. Yeah.
Right
So-
before the pandemic. I think it was like 4.
So how do you feel about the braids transitioning over time?
Like stitch braids.
Stitch
not
braids.
You know,
Because
it's
if you could do
like-
stitch braids back then, you could have killed it.
Yeah, I never would have. I was one of those like I don't want to do those. Like
You don't want to do what?
I didn't want to do stitch.
Oh,
I didn't want to do knotless either though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's how I felt at
I
first.
never. I was like
when
nah.
they was like, can you do this? And I'm
Yeah.
like, what's the point? I'm like, it's pointless. To me.
Literally.
Like,
I can see that. I definitely said it as well.
Until people really, I just wasn't really feeling like doing.
Because we went from fat dookies, y'all,
yo
to a skinny ass knotless.
No,
Yeah.
seriously, it made a
Yeah.
huge difference.
It made a huge difference though.
them braids
Because you was the fat ass dookie queen.
No, both of y'all bitches, I ain't gonna cap. Y'all braids just alike. And y'all had some thick ass braids. Y'all
Now
made sure
I
y'all
don't know how to
had
get them
hair.
all small. I don't know.
No. Y'all had
The
some thick
fat
ass
dookie
braids.
queen, okay?
Y'all had some thick ass braids.
And that shit used to go viral.
Viral as fuck. I was looking on your page. I said, why the fuck was we doing these dookie ass braids? Like the evolution of braids have really like full circle. It's just been great because why the fuck was we putting on fat ass dookie braids?
They was so deep.
And they loved them.
Nah,
They
but we
love
was
them.
eating them up.
They was eating them hoes up.
Nah, facts. I'm coming to co-creation.
I'm at co-creation
She
with my
is.
fat ass dookie.
I ain't gonna count.
Y'all,
Literally.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm trying to. I'm gonna find Nicole old Instagram name and I'm gonna put that up in the damn box.
What
Y'all
I
gotta.
was talking about, friend?
No, her braids was going viral, but when I look at them now, they was fat ass dukes. But we went from fat ass dukes to where we are today.
Where we are today.
So they brought you to doing them fat ass dukes on
Yeah.
just a 3-inch hair.
And I did because I be feeling like back in the day I be owing everybody a hairstyle. I swear to God, I go back and
That
look
girl
at pictures.
told me she owed me a hairstyle. I'm like, why?
And you was
Like
I'm
literally,
like, what?
I really feel like I owe you a hairstyle.
You didn't think you snapped?
I do not.
Bro,
And
you
snapped for the
I
era.
snapped back in the era, right?
You snapped for the era.
time, but
Nicole, you
right
ripped
now,
my shit. I swear.
did.
I looked at it.
My
She said,
braids.
I'm about to do just a hair. I said, oh shit.
I thought that was
Because you had a little bill.
I had little shit back then. I
Yeah.
had just cut my hair, y'all. Like, I had maybe 3 inches. You think it was about 3? I said, let me come get co-creation.
Let me come get my hair
Because,
braided.
bro, when I was just watching your videos, I'm like, I can't believe you braid like this. You was really braiding. You was not playing. So I was just supporting.
It was
You
cool.
feel me?
I appreciate it too.
No problem.
Like, I really do.
So what has it been like growing your business? Because like we all have stated, like growing your business in Atlanta, I can't say it's very easy because it's like a fashion statement here. You better have your hair done. What has it been like going from that lit bitch co-creations here to growing your business there?
And he said, it's been cool. Like I said, like it's just been slow for me because I have not put in my best foot forward. Like in Atlanta, I was that braider that I was getting to it no matter what type. And I'm
3-inch hair and all.
I don't give a damn. I don't care what it is. And now it's like I be feeling like I'm that bitch. And
That's
I don't gotta do too much.
Is that bitch? You
And
is that
is,
bitch.
but I do have to present myself in a new place because it's like they don't know me here. Right, you don't know me here. And in Atlanta, I'm cool. Like, I came back for Christmas break and maybe I was 8 clients in. And I'm like, I'm cool because they know me in Atlanta. They miss me in Atlanta. But in Houston, they don't know me like how Atlanta know me. Being from a place that you're from. And usually they say, like, the place that you're from don't support you, but the place that I'm from has always supported me. So it's like, I can't really relate to that. So, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm in a new place. The new place don't support me how the place where I'm from support me. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like...
That's crazy. It's okay. But
It doesn't work out.
But I'm thinking like maybe because I was on your page, Nicole. Then you had, I remember before.
Let's just get bad.
I think Nini too. Y'all used to have this price is only mid back. You feel me? And then I just went on your page and I feel like you updated it. I feel like you updated it though. It starts at mid back as far as the prices. So she said. So do it start at mid back?
It do. It started mid back.
Cause you know girlies is not getting mid back.
Ain't nobody getting mid.
Nicole, let's get to it. I'm bringing this up because I want to bring awareness to you. Nobody is getting mid back, so stop trying.
But I'm not gonna lie, they be looking for mid back. I just had somebody get mid back.
You did?
Literally, why I been here?
Cause sometimes the girlies say they don't want that long. That we
I feel like lately when we've been doing stuff, it's been more waist length. They literally want waist length, no booty. They literally want
waist length, and it should be starting price. And I've thought about it.
A lot of people has been like just waist length. Like they don't want long braids no more. I don't know if that's like summer stuff or what, but nobody is getting long braids.
It's really a thing because they used to like for real. Once we
the long braids,
when we started getting ankle braids, like.
We took over the era for ankle braids. I think we were the ones that set the trend for ankle braids. The colors that we was doing, the styles that
were nice colors.
Yeah, we was the ones who started the ankle braids. So now that braids have evolved over time, I feel like people are going shorter because when they tried the ankle braids, they like, bitch, how are these hoes doing it? How the fuck are they maintain these ankle damn braids? I think because we was them girls and people just wanted to eat.
Yeah.
One thing
now, they're not doing it.
They not doing it. One thing that I can't say about girls, no offense, we are eaters. Like for instance, when she brings on that stuff like that, we do bite off each.
Your shit eating.
We do bite off each other's styles. So with that being said, what is one thing you tired of seeing in like the hair community?
In the hair community, I'm tired of seeing these girls charging $100 for braids. Not gonna lie. I need y'all to come up like. Braiding is a luxury. Like we're not standing on our feet for 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours for $100.
We're not.
And it really saddens me to see women doing that because you're worth more than that. Like whether it look like to the best of your ability or even average, like it's still not worth $100. Like and it's very much so a luxury to have your hair done.
Hello, luxury.
So it's giving like stop.
Stop. That's just like if the minimum wage have went up, is no longer $7.25. Why are you still charging $100? I don't give a fuck if you do hair on the curb.
Literally.
Stop doing it.
Literally.
I can agree with your ick.
Literally.
For the braid community. Or for the community,
everything
period.
Just went up. Product.
Everything. Yeah.
Y'all know how much product is?
A jar of gel be like $30.
No, but homies, like seriously.
So coming off the gate, what can y'all say that these people need to be charging? If you are a braider, you need to at least be charging $300. That's the minimum now.
Literally.
You need to be charging
men braids, but I definitely get it with
the women.
With the women.
Even with men braids, I'm saying y'all should start at $200. Period. Because it's not the same. If I'm doing your hair for $100 or $125, $50 of your dollars now went to my product. No.
Literally. That product is costly now.
That
like it used to be $15.
That shit used to be $5.99.
That shit used to be $5.99 for some shiny gel.
The big one $10.99. No, now bitch, that shit $15.99.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cole, you use the red shiny gel or the yellow one? What you be using?
I use the red. I use the yellow. I use a little bit of both. It really just depends on my client hair texture.
Yeah,
like,
I have both. Texture.
The hair texture really defines what products I use for real. Yeah. I do like the red one.
I just got on the red one.
Magic
got on Magic Fingers.
Okay, look, Magic Fingers. I've been on her. She is cool. Like it's like it's really a Braider type of gel. So it's kind of it.
I didn't change my perspective. I can change my perspective. I'm cool with
Yeah,
changing my
like
perspective.
I really feel
Because
like
we
it's a
started
Braider
off
type
with
of
the
gel.
yellow one. The yellow one, like the starter
No,
pack,
bitch,
like,
we started off that goddamn Blue
Gem.
Magic and that
No, bitch. I didn't use Blue Magic, but I
never
did use the
used
gem with the black jar and the orange top.
I definitely
And I
did.
hate the smell.
And then
I hate the smell
And
of
that
it.
shit
I
is so greasy.
You liked it that greasy?
It's just
smell?
greasy.
It's so greasy.
I didn't like that, but
It's
I
so
was
greasy.
braiding with, what is it? Jam.
I feel like now that the price is going up, just like in our era, all our parents said that stuff was too high. I remember my mama said $1.09 was half a gas. Now we are at a time where you are in a behind the chair community, or you are doing your entrepreneurial things, and you can make more money. I think if you put the money out, you should get the money back. So for the people that feel like they shouldn't pay for services, because like you say, like I say, this is a luxury service. You don't have to get it done. Thankful for our clientele. I'm thankful that everybody, all one of us are booked, that we're able to sit here and say to even come on this podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
But you have to pay to play. That's what booty meat, coochie meat,
I'm
and
dead.
hair. You gotta,
For sure, though,
you
for
really
sure.
gotta pay to play. And if you want to look good to get your booty meat played with, it starts with us. So pay to play. Don't undermine us because we braid hair. I feel like if you're working on your 9-hour job, you're working for a company. So that company make a lot of money on your 9-hour salary. For us, we are the company. Pay to play.
Okay, so question. So do y'all think stitch braids is gonna ever like go out? Like, is this just what it's gonna be or what? Cause
I can't even regular braid no more.
Me
I can't even regular
it crushes
braid.
me. I'm like, somebody might ask, can you give me a regular braid? I'm
I
like, bro, I don't know how
I
to.
swear.
Shout out to whoever made stitch braids, bro, because you changed the game for a real bitch.
It did. Because
I don't want to go
don't.
back to the regular braids. I look at regular braids and stitch braids, and it's like I stitch.
Okay.
I stitch braids under my quick weaves.
Yeah.
Right, the braids that's not even gonna be showing. It's like you can't help it. I'm gonna make it look
I
neat.
can't.
Because what era did y'all say, okay, I need to stitch? You start with
Literally,
you.
I started not wanting to stitch. I did not want to do it.
Me either.
I saw it. I heard about it. I was like, I ain't doing it.
That's how I
I'm
felt
not doing
with the
that,
knowledge.
like-
Between the knowledge and the stitching, I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
the knowledge.
I felt like I wasn't gonna do that
I'm
either.
not doing
gonna
that.
lie.
But once I did it, it was like I
can't
can't
unsee it.
undo it.
It was
Like,
Yeah.
it was low key like the new evolution of braids, and
Yeah.
I'm thankful. I'm thankful that we got
They
the
look
fat ass
so
dukes
good.
off our head. I'm thankful that we didn't have to mold our hair with that much gel no more. It be itching.
I'm dead.
No, I still mold that shit with gel. I need my stitches to be
Stitched.
yes,
Bitch,
clean.
black gel, bitch.
Who?
I never used black gel.
Okay.
Stop playing with me. Who?
My mama taught me how to
black
braid.
gel, my girl.
My mama taught me how to braid with the before
Girl,
stitching.
back in the day.
That was just 4 years ago. I only braid 4.5 years. My mama said,
I'm not braid with black
my mama
gel.
said,
Pro style.
my mama said,
Yeah, she talking about pro style
I
gel.
am
Is
like-
that what it's
I
called?
never braided with
bitch, you had a
style.
black top. It was black and it was black. I was.
You play too much. Because why was y'all braiding with that?
My mama taught me, but my mama is an old school stylist. So with
She
us
is.
and the stitch braids now evolving, me personally, to answer your question, I don't feel like we going back from stitch braids. Somebody gonna come up with something else.
Somebody go,
Ooh.
whatever it may be.
I got a question for y'all. So,
Okay.
how was it working at the West End Salon Suites? Cause
You first.
yeah, cause this is my first salon suite that I'm at right now. That's my
Yeah.
first salon suite. Everything else was community.
I'm not gonna.
Sweet.
I'm not gonna
But
lie.
how was the West End Salon Suite like?
Baby, I had a
I had a time.
I had a
I
the
see that,
suites at the West End, man. I didn't even need no TV.
Right.
I didn't even need no TV. Like everything was a full.
Everything
like, it
was a
just
It was
TV.
like a movie.
It was like
is
a
that what
show.
y'all saying? It was a show.
It was a show every day.
I'm gonna honestly say that he got the best suites.
He do.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Walter.
He do got the best suites. If I
Yeah.
could piggyback off Nicole,
Okay.
I think he have the best structure. I
Yeah.
think he have the best family oriented.
It's his
I think he have the best.
I do.
I think he got the best one of the ones, and I think that's why he's just most successful for him to open up the
To-
bucket suites.
Yeah.
Because other suites that I have worked in, I don't know if you can agree, because that was probably one of the first ones you worked in, right?
Yeah.
We
yeah.
found it together because we were supposed to be the original braid business.
Yeah, it was.
Without
All
the
right,
name.
bro. Hold on.
I'm
Not too much. Not too much. Okay, but
literally,
Without the
I
name, we
love
were
that.
gonna. Thank you.
I love that. 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 I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause
Thank you.
We really was, and I told her, like, I was like, friend, can't believe you did that with somebody else.
Yeah, she did
But
say that.
it's like, I don't know, like, I'm not a hater, and I love what y'all doing. So it's like, you know,
we might need a triple.
We might need a triple. I love what y'all doing.
I'm not one of them type of females to be weird and shit. Like, bitch, if it makes sense, like, it could be a triple. But you ain't used to, so.
I'm not even trying to take away from the weird word, but can we stop? Because my little brother is autistic, and the word
we don't
weird.
consider him weird.
I don't think he's
The
weird.
word weird is like, what's weird? Weird is seeing aliens.
Weird is different.
No, because I've seen aliens.
I think like weird is literally different.
Back to Tweets West End. I think that the Suites at West End is one of the best organized suites.
Yeah.
Because because even though we went through our shit fighting sometimes, and shit like watching fights,
clients,
I think that was one of the establishments that I could say really put me in perspective of what I want to do.
Yeah.
Because Walter, shout out to you because
I don't know.
I love you, Walt. I love you, Walt too.
I love you.
Shout out to Walt. I can honestly say he learned from his mistakes and he fixed them.
Yeah.
What I can say from working at Synergy Suites, not to downplay everybody.
Not too much.
No.
I'm there at Synergy.
From working at Synergy Suites, he have not learned from his mistakes, and Walt has. Walt has learned from his mistakes and said, I'm going to open up another business.
Yeah, he upgrade, and he always like, Walt, I ain't gonna lie, Walt do numbers. I love you.
I do too.
All right,
we gotta do numbers.
I'm hearing.
Because he really is a good business owner, and he really like
he is.
The whole time I was there for like what 4 years at his suites, and I really
and you stayed,
and I really appreciate him. Like I really do. Like he gonna make sure you good. Like
he is.
Whether it's anything really, like under the sun. So I really fuck with him, and I really appreciate his suites. And they want to really Atlanta. I wouldn't recommend nobody else to nowhere else but Suites at Buckhead and the Suites at West End.
Suites at West End, and the same.
Yeah,
I can honestly agree with you on that because I work there, so I can agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so do y'all have any, ideas, plans on opening your own salon suites?
I ain't gonna lie.
Have y'all thought about it?
With the Suites at the West End, like it inspired me. Like I say, like anybody that I come in contact with, I want to be inspired by them. Anybody that I have in my life, I want to be inspired by them. And Walt has always inspired me. When he opened it up, like I walked in that bitch and it wasn't even done yet.
It was not.
This is West End. Y'all talking about
Let me backtrack to how we found the Suites at West End.
Yeah.
Me and Nicole was looking at going in suites together.
Yeah.
And we found.
I
heard not the jealousy that transferred to you.
Alright, go ahead.
We was looking at going to the suites together, and I can honestly say back then I was chic twist, so I wasn't ready. So when we were looking at going to the suites together, we walked in that suite, and it was cement.
It was cement.
It was garages.
Baby, it was
we
was
not
walking through the window.
You walk in and you lift your garage up like you're about to go home.
Yeah.
And to see his evolving was honestly beautiful.
It was.
I'm not even gonna
It has
lie.
been a great thing. Like even on the outside now, looking in, like it's the restaurant, the other suite building opening. Like
who doing that?
Love to. Ain't nobody doing that.
Nobody ain't doing that.
He really.
Ramsey did it in Flop. He doing it in Prevailing. Like he thinking I can honestly say because I'm a keen believer of when people go through things in their life, it's a season. That was his season of we played around, we fought. He said, okay, fighting is not cool.
Okay.
If you fight, you're out.
Okay.
And growing the business, like because.
I need to meet this.
You need to meet Walt.
I do fuck with him, and I need to call him.
I need to call him too.
Because I need to be like, it's been a few years, but at the time we were really good friends. Like before the situation with me and Nene happened, we was really good friends, and I really, he's a good person. I like him.
And I do love that he got 2 successful businesses.
Yeah,
so
I really do love that.
Me personally, do you think it would be better to be in a suite environment or a salon environment?
How do you feel about the suite environment in the community salon environment? Like,
yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like when you're starting off, a salon environment is good because you want to meet as many people as you want to meet. And like with the salon, like if somebody's sitting over there doing weaves, if somebody's sitting over there doing twists, and you do braids, it's like it's 2 other people getting that done. That's something that you don't do, but they get done. So it's like, oh, I see you. So it's like I can come back here and I can get my twist braids and weaves done. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You're growing your clientele. You're definitely evolving.
So, but the question is, salon suites, like your own
But I say-
suite or a community?
Only the community. I feel like the community when you're just beginning.
Okay.
And I feel like the suite when you into it and you know what you got going on and you can really live off of sweet life, because it's hard to live off of sweet life. It's hard to live off of just clientele when you don't know how to grow your clientele. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Like the sweet, but I feel like the sweet life give you like your own aesthetic first and foremost, because in Atlanta we love our own aesthetic. Like,
People on me.
But they're not gonna see it until like after the fact type. You get what I'm saying? Like with the salon,
With the clientele,
like
you saying?
if you don't have the clientele, they're not gonna ever see it. But if you have to grow your clientele in the
community
salon type,
salon suite.
Yeah,
right,
in the
beginning,
both of y'all
in the
saying.
beginning, yeah.
Because
like,
if you don't have no clientele, how would you know that you want to even build that personal rapport with your clients?
Right.
How would you even know what colors you want to choose to be in a suite? Because when you're in a
Right.
suite, you have to create it as your own,
Yeah.
and you wouldn't know that if you don't even be at work enough. You wouldn't even know what you like. So I could definitely say, piggyback on both. I could agree with both.
I think both. I
Yeah.
feel like, because I
At the
personally
beginning, I
started
do think
from a
you should be in the
community.
salon.
You
Me
started
too.
at a community?
I did.
Did you start at a community?
Oh,
You,
I did.
all right.
But I was traveling. I was going to my
Oh, okay.
clients.
So
I
that's
was
different.
So
'cause
yeah, I
didn't
was traveling to all my clients at first, and then I got in a suite.
That's cool. I was traveling as well, and then I got into an open floor.
Traveling. Okay.
Open floor. Okay,
How did
that's
y'all like
cool.
traveling?
I hated it.
Definitely hated it.
I hate it now.
I hate
So
traveling. Right.
know.
I hate it now because with traveling, like it's like when you come to somebody's house, they feel like you're not getting their hair done or something. It's like they still doing what they want to do. But I be like,
hate traveling. The
damn.
lighting be bad. The chair can't do what I
Can't
need
do what
to
it need to do. It be a
It's
chair
just-
for me.
Yeah,
It
between the chair and the
be-
lighting, I'm like, I'm straight.
It's the hair and lighting for y'all. It be the aesthetic. It be that if all that stuff coincide. If the chair and the lighting not good, right, and then the aesthetic of your house is ass, how am I about to post this?
Yeah. So I definitely I can agree with that. I'll be like, damn, when I do house calls in my head, I'm like, I'm not finna get no
good content.
no videos.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna match my page layout. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
in my suite with my consistent aesthetic. So I've been skeptical, with my house calls, like debating if I'm gonna post them. But it's like,
Yeah.
damn, this person lit. Like
Right.
I might gotta mess my aesthetic up just for this
Yeah.
person. But
Supposed to,
I hate house calls.
Yeah. So last question I wanted to ask you before we wrap this all up, because this has been a great interview, and I am thankful for you coming on Behind the Chair.
Of course.
I'm
so
thankful
happy to
for
be
the
here.
rekindle.
too.
I'm thankful for the growth. I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful that you in a better space, and I'm thankful that your better space caused us to be in a better environment. And the last question I wanted to bring to you was, what do you do in your slow periods? Because we all have them.
I'm not gonna lie, I be right at home on the couch watching TV. I be right at home
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what
couch
it's
watching
funny.
TV. Like in the slow periods, I just be needing to make sure that I got my bills paid. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
Like,
fair.
I be needing to make sure my car is paid, my insurance, my rent, and I be cool. Like because I know it's like if it's not slow, I know I can get that money. So it's like as long as my bills paid, I be cool. I be right at home watching Netflix.
So being that you say that, what advice do you have for the girlies that's just starting their slow period? Give them something.
I don't stress too much, and when you stress on your life, like it's like when you stress, I feel like we create other problems because it be problems there that really don't be there, but we make it be there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you got your bill money, you got your shit. It's okay not to be doing the extra. It's okay not to be able to go to the club and spend $1,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely okay. And it's like, just when it's your slow period, just take it as that. Like, people really be like, oh, well, I can't really do this because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got the money to do it, but it's just like, chill. Like, really just chill, twin. Like, it really is that. And it's like, it's okay to have slow periods. This entrepreneurship is not easy. It's not easy, and it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody, and it's not for the weak.
Oh,
it's really not.
Because
it's
that's
not
gonna be our
for the
next topic for our next.
Yes.
Just building your whole brand, entrepreneurship, like
It's
that's
not for the
literally
weak.
not for the weak. So.
I think it's not for the weak, and I think I'm thankful that you did leave out on that topic because that was our next segment.
Yes,
and I
it
do
was.
thank you for coming on our show because
Yes, Nick.
I'm so happy. I'm happy.
Yay.
I really am supporting what y'all do for real. Like
Thank
this
you.
right here behind the chair is like to get everybody, aspect of everything. You know what
You
I'm
see the
saying?
vision,
And like
right?
I definitely
You
see the
see the
vision, and I
vision.
really love that. I'm all support. I can't wait. And I know y'all gonna get big. Y'all
Oh,
gonna blow.
thank
I ain't
you.
gonna lie to you. Like, y'all really gonna blow with this
what's
shit.
up,
like,
G-Way? In the cut
with my twin, we be vibing. Literally, like y'all gonna blow, and I really love to see that. I'm not gonna lie, like back in the day, I couldn't see shit like that. Like back in the day, my spirit was like it was like a hater spirit, but it was somebody else's spirit. I'm not gonna lie.
Because
So
we aunties and we aunties.
Yeah.
I don't even think I got nothing to do with it because me personally, I'm the type of person that I can pick all that shit out. And I'm gonna close
Pick
this.
all that shit up.
Just not even don't got nothing to do with being an auntie. Like when those spirits is on you, that shit is real.
that spirit, when them spirits are on you, them evil spirits, them hater spirits, them like it really do because like my mind was gone. Like it was thinking shit that I never would have thought before.
You know what I can't wait to see? I can't wait to because it's certain people that we have had on this show that I feel like we are gonna invite back.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to invite you back so everybody can see the new full circle story.
Yeah.
Because like I said from the beginning, the people that know us, they do know us now.
Yeah.
They know that we was not on speaking terms.
Yeah.
And I got on my braid bestie and then it's now full circle until you've been in the chair.
I'm a backup.
You're not a backup friend, you are just where I needed to be.
It's meant to be where it's
You
at.
are where I needed to be.
I can
It's
see
meant
that.
to be where it's
Trial
at.
and error
it's
type
like,
shit.
I wouldn't even say trial and error. I say that I pray so hard and God put me where I need to be. I can say I pray so hard and God put her where she need to be. But I say I pray so hard and then we all see it together.
Ooh.
That's just what I can say.
Literally.
That girl just had a word.
So with that being said,
I really feel
what's
that way.
never
No.
talked about is the behind the chair scenes.
Yeah.
And for all those people that don't understand that behind the chair, we go through a lot. We had our personal with behind the chair and it affected our businesses. We had our behind the chair and then that grew our business.
Yeah.
So it's a different aspect on different levels. So I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
Thank y'all for having my girl Cole Creations. And I do feel like I said,
Okay.
I feel like you will be one of the guests I would love to invite back because I do love you. I do love you, and I feel like it's full circle.
No, for sure.
Type shit.
I really do, for sure. Like, I can't wait, and I can't wait to see where y'all business grow. Like, I'm rooting for y'all.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I'm really
For
rooting
real.
for y'all.
And I
Like,
feel that.
I feel that
I feel that
genuinely.
genuinely
Yeah.
for sure.
I really do.
It's time to go up.
It's
for
time to
sure.
go up. So
All
that
right,
being
okay.
said, we'll see y'all next episode Behind the Chair.